Hello everyone, welcome back to the session on stereochemistry. So here we are going to learn about Cahn-Ingold-Prelog rule. So this rule is used to determine for the given isomer whether it is R or S configuration. So what it says is that first we have to assign values 1, 2, 3, 4 to each group attached to the asymmetric carbon based on priority order. So the priority order is based on the atomic number. So we have to look for the highest atomic number. So that has to be given the priority number 1. So the next priority for the compound with atomic number next to the highest one. So like that it should go on. So we have to, first step is that we have to assign the values 1, 2, 3, 4 to each group attached to asymmetric center. The second point is that we have to rotate. The rotation is from 1 to 2 and then 3. And then we have to observe whether it is clockwise or anti-clockwise. If it is clockwise, we have to assign R configuration. If it is anti-clockwise, we have to assign S configuration. This is okay when the fourth priority, whatever we have assigned, is in the vertical line in Fisher projection formula. Then we have to assign it as such. Otherwise, we have to reverse. So clockwise it's R, it's supposed to be R. Since the fourth priority is in the horizontal line, we have to assign it as S. So that's what Cahn-Ingold-Prelog rule says. So by taking some examples, our concept about Cahn-Ingold-Prelog rule will be very clear. So I will go step by step. First, I will take some simple examples. So here if you see the first molecule, so the first molecule which is attached, the carbon is attached to bromine, OH, CH3 and hydrogen. So out of these four, bromine is having the highest atomic number. So the priority number 1 should be given for bromine and next priority should be given for oxygen. So the third priority for CH3 because the atomic number for bromine is highest. Next comes O, next comes carbon. So the fourth priority is hydrogen. So second step is that we have to rotate from 1 to 2 to 3. And here it is clockwise, that means it is S. And we also have to look at the fourth priority. Fourth priority is vertical line, then we have to take it as such. So it is S configuration. So if you see the other second isomer, so that is nothing but the mirror image of the first one. So if you consider a mirror in between, so it will be exactly the mirror image of the first one. So it's going to be anyway R isomer. Let us check once. So bromine is number 1, OH is number 2, CH3 should be given third priority and fourth priority for hydrogen. And the rotation is from 1 to 2 to 3. So it is clockwise and fourth priority is in vertical line. So we have to take it as such. So it is an R isomer. So coming to this one, the third one, here little complication is there because the carbon is attached to 4 different groups, out of which 3 are carbon atom. Although they are different groups, but they are all carbon atom. So here CH2OH, CH3, CHO. So we have to check out the next atom attached to carbon now. So here carbon is attached to 2 more hydrogen and 1 OH. Here 1 hydrogen and other one is double bond O. So in other case it is CH3. So anyway carbon is attached to hydrogen, that we don't have to worry. So we have to worry about CH2OH and CHO. So in CHO, one side it is attached to hydrogen and another side it is attached to double bond O. So if it is attached to double bond O, what it means is that carbon is attached to twice it is attached to oxygen. That means we have to imagine it like this. So carbon is attached to oxygen twice. So that means comparing CH2OH and CHO, we have to give priority for CHO, not to CH2OH, because it is attached to only one oxygen atom. Here it is attached to 2 oxygen atom. Here similarly oxygen is also attached to 2 times carbon atom. So we have included 2 dummy atoms here. Right. So like that we have to consider for double bonded compounds. So the number 1 priority for CHO and number 2 priority for CH2OH, third priority is for CH3 and fourth priority for hydrogen. So second step is that rotation. So rotation is from 1 to 2 and then 3. So not directly to 3. So 1, 2, 2 and then 3. So it is anti-clockwise. So it is supposed to be S, but the fourth priority is horizontal line. So we have to take the reverse. That means it is R configuration. So the other one is exactly the mirror image of the previous one. It is going to be S isomer. Just you can try out.